Hello all, welcome to the Dave DY Show. Hey guys, what up? The Dave DY Show. Another good topic here. This one's gonna blow your socks off because everybody I've ever known has asked this question. Seriously, anyone I've ever met. And you've got to be on a topic, but once you get on the topic, everybody says, wait, how? What? Get right to it. How do you make a viral video? What is a viral video, right? Viral video, million hits. People watch it 1,000,000 times. It's got huge exposure on social media. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, the internet, media shows, YouTubers, anything, Patreon, anything, any type of social media net, a viral video. Like a virus, your video spreads from person to person, and then it spreads like a virus from that exposure. And it's a given algorithm. It is a formula exponentially to an epidemic or a pandemic view. In this case, a viral video, I think it infects the social media, the intraweb world. Luckily, it doesn't kill us like malaria or black plague or Legionnaire's disease or Ebola or bird flu or swine flu. Yeah. So, how to make a viral video. A video that everybody watches. And after they watch it, they feel compelled to share it. Oh my God! Retweet it. Post it on their Facebook page. Go out to YouTube. Comment on it. Comment on it while they're watching it. Try to emulate it. Copy it. A viral video. One, and this is the only thing that really matters. It has to be an interesting topic. Your video has to be something interesting. Humorous, incredible, funny, wonderful, great. Or it's got to be something that people connect to. And you've seen some individuals take a relatively trivial video clip, and then they tweak it. So they make it into a musical style playback, and then on a part of it where maybe the viewer is extremely excited or expressing something, they, much like in a disc jockey, they play that clip multiple times. And they turn it into something very, very appealing to the masses. The masses are pretty simple. So once a tipping point, Nelson Gladwell, whatever his name is, Gladwell's tipping point, once a tipping point's achieved, this thing blows up. And it goes into hundreds of thousands, millions, tens of millions views. There's some clips out there that have, millions, 20, 30, 40 million views. Views! They are viral. A viral video could be somewhere in the tens or hundreds of thousands. That's viral. If a lot of people, way more than what normally watch your stuff or that normally watch any stuff on the internet watch, right? How do you make that? The video has to have some kind of massive appeal. That's it. That's the main component. And you can try to come up with that. You can view what's online to see what it is. You can search keywords and see what's trending for viral. Or you can just fall upon something really, really cool. And it often is the case. Sometimes it's not really cool. It's something really stupid or really bad. And people kill themselves because of that rubbernecking. We watch the person wipe out on a skateboard, start themselves on fire, fall off something, break a bone. Really bad. Get killed in a car accident. Terrible stuff, right? Shoot up a synagogue. Viral video, right? So that's the critical piece, and you can't really pick that. Your audience, the World Wide Web, everyone with a cell phone, a media device, a computer, a tablet, they're the ones that drive whether or not that's appealing. That's the audience. The rest of the world, your community, your country, the globe, right? But the second biggest thing, and this was, I was in my head and I couldn't pull this thing out, and it was right there. It's completely true. It's the main rule of YouTube, which is where most of these viral videos start. The main rule of YouTube. The description for your video has to be simple, clear, and to the point. That's it. So when you're in YouTube and you type something in when you're searching, right? Or you go to your homepage, and this thing's huge already, so it shows on your homepage. It's very clear to understand exactly what the video is in that title. Boy falls down, baby laughs, dog jumps and barks, child sings, right? Batman is funny, whatever. That title allows it to be searchable, allows it to be easily displayed, allows it to be very, very simple to interpret what it's about. That draws all these viewers in. And when they see the number of other viewers, and then they see the description, the title of that video, they're like, oh, let me watch it. Click. And once that click occurs, that's it. Usually the content takes over, and we watch it, and we laugh, and we cry, or we're shocked. Oh, you're like, oh my God. Or you're like, wow, hey, what? I learned something. Wait, I can do that. And the video goes viral. Spreads like a virus, man. Great content, but an even better title, description. 90 videos in, I figured that out. 90 videos in, I have figured out that for your video to be viral, it has to be simplistic, clear, straightforward, and searchable. It can't have some inane, some mundane, some complex, some silly title in the first 6 or 7 words that no one will ever search on, such as the name of your show. Whoops! So that doesn't mean your content's not great. Doesn't mean your content's not great. Because content's content, and it's for you. For someone who's really a content creator on YouTube, that's created for us. And it's created for us, the content creator, to share. And maybe you think it's great and the audience thinks it's shit. And maybe you think it's shit and the audience thinks it's great. But for the most part, it's creation from the content creator for a purpose. I create because I love it. I like to share information. My head's busy. It's full of stuff. I like this interaction. I'm not a huge people person. I'm an A-type. I'm an introvert, right? I'm not someone, that's aggressive and crazy outward. So this is a method for me to share information without the response back, the shock, the uncertainty, the unknown, the nerves, the anxiety, whatever. And I really don't have a problem at 50 years of age now, I'm almost 50, speaking with people, but this is just an easy methodology. You can cut it, you can modify, you can peel pieces out, you can put it together in an order, whatever. This is much more functional as a tool for sharing information than simply conversing with people, which is just as good, even better, because face-to-face conversation is almost unbeatable. You can see the person's reaction. You can see they understand you. They don't understand you. They're upset. They're frustrated. They're confused. You can get feedback from them. It's not a one-way conversation. So, different methodologies, but still super critical. And you've got to learn. You've got to ever learn, and you've got to ever change. You've got to evolve. If you don't evolve, you die. Just like the dinosaurs. That's reality. Evolve or die. It's as simple as that. And it's the same with your viral videos, and it's the same with your content. And I finally learned your title, your description. How to. Most popular way. 5 ways that I. Modeling in simplistic. That's what you have to put out there so that individuals on the platform, YouTube, in the search bar, find your content. Rule number 1. And there's a parable, right? The young boy sits and he produces all of his wonderful output. And he struggles. Why does no one ever see my things? Why does no one ever provide feedback or show functional interaction and care and enjoy, like, and share, or maybe even on occasion comment about what I have shown? What is wrong with this There's not wrong with it. It's just a tool. And that tool has to have exposure. And unfortunately, if that title, that description right under your video is unclear, that way. How to take best photography pictures. Most popular YouTube challenges. The best 5 ways to make money. If it's not that simple, so that me, you, her, him, them, sitting in front of the computer screen with a big search text block open, type stuff in, they'll never find your stuff. That's it. And it's not small. This is like rule number 1 of Fight Club is there is no Fight Club. Rule number 2 of Fight Club is there is no Fight Club. It's that big. And it almost supersedes the content, and it almost supersedes how popular you already are. Meaning no one could ever hit you. But that title, that description will show up in searches from the YouTube algorithm, those first 4 or 5 words, and it will drive hits to your video. And if it's funny and it hits that tipping point, Nelson Gladwell, is that his name? Your shit will go viral. Wow. Hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, millions of views. Because there's millions, tens of millions, hundreds of millions of people on phones, on tablets, on computers, watching YouTube. That's it. A lot of them are kids, and a lot of them are adults, and a lot of them are professionals, and a lot of them are social media people, and a lot of them are a lot of them are a lot of them. You just got to get your stuff out there, and that's the most important tip. And I wanted to put it out there because I just figured it out. This video, I'm going to change my title. I'm going to pull my stupid show out, the Dave DY Show, out of the title description. The first 5 or 6 words. The Dave DY Show. Podcast episode. Hashtag. And when I pull that out, this is an experiment. I average 20 or 30 views a podcast. Let's see what this one, how to make a viral video. How to make a viral video in my title changes my hits. I would bet hands down I get more hits on this video than I have on my most popular video, the Florida State Fair, which goes from location to location. And because it goes from Orlando to Tallahassee to West Palm to every different county, Broward County, Miami-Dade County, wherever, and it has half a dozen or more stays at venues for a number of weeks, 2 weeks. I saw the video pick traction up and then die down until it went to a new venue, in which case someone searched on the Florida State Fair and my video took hits. Even after the first 5 words were the Dave DY Show podcast episode 52. It still blew up, and it's the most popular video, probably 10 times greater than most of the other videos I have. 200 plus views. Because of the title, the description, Florida State Fair. So there you have it, kids. I'm giving you some straights. If you video stuff on your phone and you want this thing with your friends and everybody you know to go big, or bigger than you've ever thought, think of the simplest title you can. Boy breaks arm on skateboard. Kids throw mud at other kid, and it will blow up. Funny baby laughing. Silly dog rolling around in poop. Some of those keywords are key too. So if it says funny or some of these other ones, they're very popular hit words that are very popularly weighted in the algorithm. More so than most. Funny, humorous, right? Most popular, all that stuff. So view those. But that damn description, your title, critical, man! Now you know it. Go out, go out, go out, and make some awesome content, upload it into YouTube, and you will be a viral video creator. Bam! More wonderful information coming from the Dave DY Show and RIKA.